One thing I would like for people to know is that mental health is real, or the mental health crisis is real. And I think our adults need to think about our youth a little bit more, how impressionable our youth is, how they could make a better impression on them, how they could shape and pave a path for them. I think that's something I would want people to know.
As a youth engagement specialist here at MHA, one of my main focus areas is providing support to our youth in the community, creating and facilitating our support groups that we offer, which include our Kids of Tomorrow group as well as our Active Youth Support group, but as well as just going out into schools and providing them with any programming that they feel their students may be in need of, and to teach youth about the importance of mental health and their mental well-being.
Suicide is definitely a concern in our community, but our youth are our future, so it's important that we pay close attention to the trends that we are seeing.
That is one of the main reasons that I continue to be one of our QPR suicide prevention trainers that focuses on our youth population, because we want to just plant that seed in them to know that there is help. You know, whether it's them reaching out to us, someone that they trust in their life that's an adult, you know, we really want to just drive that message home.
I feel like it's super important to fit this sort of training into schools and just lives because it's not something I've heard about. And I mean, we've experienced some things in the past year, and even after those instances, I feel like they still haven't reached out or done anything.
Adults can support young people by asking them what it's like, what they're going through, and just opening up that conversation.
What adults can do to support young people is just listening to them.
Listening in general would really be helpful.
It helps when adults honestly adjust the way they think about young people.
Oftentimes, especially our youth, just want to know that we care, and we do that through action and innovative programming. More collaborations in the community is huge, but mattering is most important because if you show me that I matter, then that will mean the world to me and also give me the hope I need to make it another day.
And one of the things that I've really tried to do as I've led Dream Team over the past 5 years is to collaborate with outside agencies, and Mental Health America has been a huge collaborator in bringing awareness about mental health to our school, and the benefits for hosting community cafes and inviting MHA in to just show support, you know, has been huge.
What we can do as a country and a community to support our youth is, I think the biggest thing is education.
The best way to really help is being educated.
More education.
People need to be a little bit more educated on, and I guess they shouldn't generalize it.
More educational-based things could really make an impact in our communities.
Education destigmatizes so much.
People don't necessarily associate mental health with being bad, and rather look at it as something to improve on. It's something that as a country we can get better on. I feel like that'll improve it, and that'll improve the whole connotation that comes with it.
And then the next thing is to destigmatize. Have these conversations. Don't be afraid to talk about them. Yes, they might feel uncomfortable and vulnerable, but they're so important in the long run for everybody, you know, not just a specific community. It's not, you know, only these people experience this. Everybody experiences this in different ways, but once somebody talks about it, more people talk about it, and you're able to get to these people who, you know, would have never thought that somebody just like them is going through the same thing.
It's really facing that stigma with bravery and showing our students that it's okay to talk, it's okay to move forward, and together we'll overcome this.